Howdy folks, Nathan Trevor, American Collector, here back with Topps Chrome, and I'm using AI to price out some of my index cards and having fun with that. There's Bill Clinton and Gene Autry. And I'm going to open this Topps Chrome box right now. It's my third one of the season, and I got a fourth one right there. And I think I've got 5 more on the way, and that's it so far. But the first 2 boxes were pretty good. I broke about even at about $70 each. So it'll be tough to get over 70, I think, unless we really hit something, but let's go. Okay, and here's some of the AI. This is an old black and white headshot of me when I was in Los Angeles, as a kid. And I colorized it, and here's me with Yogi Berra and Whitey Ford. And then all of these pictures of Paul Skeen, I just took them, and I kept the card in the sleeve because I don't want to remove it. And as far as I can see, it's in near perfect condition. Maybe that corner, and I really don't have a good angle, maybe that's a little soft. I see something there. But ultimately, I think this is going to grade out really good. And so I asked AI what they thought about it, and I took all these pictures. And I had asked a bunch of times in the past, and they were giving me really good answers. So I felt pretty good about, seeing what it had to say about this. Anyway, it's a lot of talk because there's a lot of pictures. And the results came back really good from AI. And I'm submitting it no matter what, unless somebody wants to take it off my hands raw. And that may happen. I'm going to bring it to a card show this weekend. And all right, check this out. So I say, please look at this card based on the evidence. And they said it looks really near perfect and might possibly be a strong candidate for a Gem Mint 10. Okay, and the first pack was not it. Some base cards. Nolan Arenado on the 1990. Logan Gilbert on the X-Fractor. And Refractor, Garrett Cole. And a nice looking Colby Mayo rookie, but not a refractor. And Burleson and Harrison Bader is the Prism X-Fractor base cards. Alright, and we got Ellie De La Cruz on the All Etch, so that's great. And then a couple X-Fractors, Altuve and India. And then base cards. Next pack, it's rookie Spencer Schwellenbach on the Ray Wave, Nick Gonzalez on the X-Fractor, and Adames as well. And base. Okay, you guys, I just got shocked with an autograph, and it's a pretty good player. And this is the 3rd box in a row that's been really good. And let's see if we can find it together. Ooh, it's Nick York, base auto, but nice looking card, nice looking signature. And I can't believe we got 2 autographs out of 4 monster boxes. And really after only 3 because this one we haven't touched yet. So, alright, let me find the rest of these and I'll go sleeve this up right now. Okay, and we got Adolis Garcia, X-Fractor. Nice looking Ryan McMahon, although still with the Rockies on the Ray Wave. And Amador on the Refractor. And what a score. Probably only worth, $6 to $10, but I think York's actually better than average for rookies, so we'll see. Alright, 2 more packs. Maybe we get something else. Alright, not much there. Byron Buxton, X-Fractor. And Thomas Agassi on the Refractor. Okay, last pack, we got power players. Tel Marte, Harper on the X-Fractor, Manea, and regular cards. Okay, it's official. We got bashed on this box. Maybe the value is close to $30 or even maybe $40, but the York's only $10, and there's no other really good card in there. Maybe a couple that are worth $2 or $3, but no big deal. And that means we're going to open up a 4th box because we got to make it a good video. And that was fun to find, so already decent, but let's find more. Let's find more. All right, we've got a 1989, and it's a Dodger, so that's worth seeing. Ooh, Betts, not bad. And Gillespie, Hunter Green, Ty Madden, not so easy, and Arenado on the X-Fractor, Glenn Scherzer. A couple good players, veterans. Next pack, nice Ben Rice on the Ray Wave, Nick Castellano on the X-Fractor, and Vientos, X-Fractor. Okay, it's Chris Bryant on the Refractor. Tyler Fitzgerald on the X-Fractor, and Commons. So our big hit is still coming. 4 more packs. All right, we got Fortune 15, Kobe Mayo. That's pretty good. Josh Naylor on the X-Fractor, and Prism. Nice looking Colton Cowser, and base. And more nice cards. Base here. Goldschmidt. That's a good X-Fractor. Nolan Gorman, not too bad. And nice looking Jackson Holiday. I mean, these future stars are nice this season. Really nice. Okay, the Prism is Kloenstein, Adam, and Betts is the X-Fractor, so pretty cool. Base cards, and 1 more pack. Okay, unless there's an autograph buried in here. We did not hit. What? Jake Eater. Okay. I'm still not going to say we hit, but it's a rookie, and we'll have to check that value. Probably $5. Ooh, nice looking Freddie Freeman on the Ray Wave. Super nice. Ooh, and there's an X-Fractor. William Contreras. And Nico Cavadas on the Refractor. Alright, you guys. We'll check the value, but I don't think we got there. Not with Jake, but still a nice looking card. Alright, we're going to move to the wrap and the giveaway, but first, some bad AI. Never really looked much like Hal. Here's a real picture of me at a Cooperstown Hall of Fame event, and I met Yogi Berra and Whitey Ford. Here's the logo for Nathan Trevor American Collector, and it came out great. Really happy with it. And random picture. Let's do the giveaway. Alright, I did not find much value in these autographs, but now I found value. First winner is going to get this Nick York, and that's pretty cool. And I'll pick a second winner, and it's Jake Eater. So we got 2 winners because we had 2 boxes, and you know, I did not really break even in these 2 boxes. I'm way down, but having fun, and that autograph from the past helps. And you know, I've got some good cards, so I'm not mad. It's fun opening this stuff. And all right, let's pick. Okay, and we picked for my last video, which was Mega Box number 1. And since then I put out Mega Box number 2, and it's 3 and 4. And Trust the Process wins the first auto, and Rochelle wins again. And that's not that unusual because only 11 people entered, and Rochelle always enters. Nice work, Rochelle. I'll be mailing these things out hopefully in the next month. Okay, and the winners were Trust the Process KB and Rochelle F. And I've got stuff ready to put your cards away. And AMP, Cirque History, won my last coin. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, only 11 people entered for these autographed cards. So there's going to be a lot of repeat winners. Nice work, you two. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye.